Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about why I absolutely love Orcs Must Die 3. When I say love, I truly mean I adore it. I own this game on Xbox, Steam, and I even had it on Stadia when that was still around. Another reason I want to spotlight this game is that I'm pretty sure they are working on Orcs Must Die 4. This makes it the perfect moment to give the franchise the attention it deserves. I really think this game deserves more attention, so I hope you'll share this video with your friends. Yes, I know that's also a request for personal gain, so let me say this. At least share the Steam page with your friends. This game deserves it. To be clear, this isn't a review, because reviews are deep dives into every element of the game. This video simply explains in detail why I love it, combined with an explanation of the game loop. My hope is that understanding why someone enjoys this game might help you realize if you would get the same enjoyment out of this game. Let's start with the game loop. Orcs Must Die 3 is a third-person action tower defense game where you kill orcs. They follow a certain route to a portal, and if more than 20 get through, you lose. You defeat these orcs by placing traps, which essentially act as towers. During combat, you can create combos. For example, first you freeze the enemies and then deal physical damage. This makes the physical damage more effective, and you will increase your high score. During the match, you also need to make kill streaks, and these earn you more coins to spend on more traps. You have a story mode, a rumble mode, and an endless mode, and you can also play this game in co-op. I will only talk about the story and the endless mode, because those are the ones I've played. The story mode is quite simple. It spices up the traditional tower defense with some fun cutscenes. It's all light-hearted and doesn't take itself too seriously, which helps you feel more immersed in the world. Occasionally, it's also quite funny. After each level in the story mode, you unlock the level for endless mode, but more importantly, you also earn skulls. With these skulls, you can unlock new traps and upgrade your existing ones, giving you more options on the battlefield. Every match allows you to earn 1 to 5 skulls. You earn 5 skulls if you finish with no orcs reaching the portal. You can earn bonus skulls by achieving certain challenges during the match. Essentially, you use the majority of the story mode to level up a basic set of traps and understand the mechanics and other systems. Then you use the endless mode to further optimize your selection of traps and maximize your scores. The story mode won't be enough to maximize all traps, but you also earn skulls in endless mode, so you continue to unlock new stuff whenever you play. It's very simple to pick up, but still has tons of depth. I have over 500 hours in this game, so yes, I definitely need help. Now that you know what the game is, let's talk about why I love it. But before I do that, please consider liking and subscribing. It would count as your good deed of the day. But seriously, I would really appreciate it. Additionally, I would love to hear in the comments if you've played this game before, and what you think of it. Now let's dive into what I love about this game. Firstly, the combination of humour, graphical style, animations, and even the short voiceovers give the game a very unique face and make it more enjoyable, especially at the beginning. It never gets old quickly watching orcs die over and over again in various ways, from seeing them smashed into pieces after you've frozen them, to watching them die from being set on fire or electrocuted. It's all funny, and definitely helped me get more invested in the game. My personal favourite is definitely seeing orcs get launched off the floor with the spring trap. That is very funny and effective because the trap is cheap. Secondly, it's chock full of combat without being super complicated. Even if you don't try to max out your score in endless mode, I suspect you will play this game for at least 15 hours. If you try to 5-skull all of it, you can easily double that. If you try to max out your score in endless mode, you could end up playing for hundreds of hours like I did. This is without taking anything from the rumble mode into account. Then, the combination of the combo system with the kill streak system and the large number of traps gives you so many options to optimize your tactics that the game really scratches that itch of one more try, I know I can do better. And suddenly you find yourself playing for hours on end in a single night. I might have spent tens of hours just optimizing my score in one of the first levels of the game. These games give me a sense of control that a lot of other games don't. In many other games, reaction speed plays the biggest role, but in this game, my tactical thoughts play a much bigger role, and because of that, I feel like I'm in control of the situation. Even when my tactics at the moment fail, I can think about unlocking other traps, building them in a different order, or making my choke point on a different part of the map. There are so many options that it keeps being fun for a long time. Now, before I wrap this up, here are some things you need to keep in mind. If you are still not sure because you've never played tower defense before, or you just never cared much for the genre, the game goes on sale quite regularly. Just keep it on your wish list and you'll know when the time comes. Secondly, the story plays a tiny part in the game. Don't go in expecting a big, interesting story. It's filler that makes the tower defense itself more interesting, which I'm totally fine with. Lastly, if you want to min-max, that's hard. The game itself doesn't provide much information about the combo system and how much damage a trap itself is doing, making the min-maxing quite hard. Although there is a bunch of information you can find online, it remains tough. In conclusion, I love this game. It's always fun, easy to pick up and play. It has tons of content, and it keeps scratching that itch of, you can do better, you are in control, just try again, and you can do better. It scratched that itch so much that at one point, I thought about new trap combinations even when I was not playing. In conclusion, I love this game. It's always fun, easy to pick up and play. It has tons of content, and it keeps scratching that itch of, you can do better, you are in control, just try again, and you can do better. It scratched that itch so much that at one point I thought about new trap combinations, even when I was not playing. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and this general format. It's still new for me, but the results for No Rest for the Wicked were quite promising. That's why I want to keep trying it out for a while. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.